I built my dream physique without spending a lot of money on supplements, on high quality foods, on gym memberships. And so in this video, I'm going to tell you how to build your dream physique in a cheap way where you don't have to like go and spend a lot of money on high quality foods, and you can just eat in a cheap way and grow like a lot of muscle. Link in the description, my full course, full program in which I help you to build your dream physique. I give you everything that you need, the meal plan, the diet, the training, and everything to get huge as a teenager. So the one thing that you need to realize is that it is not expensive to build a really nice physique. Because a lot of you guys think that to build a nice physique, you need to have this supplement which you don't have the money for. You need to like convince your parents to eat like 12 eggs a day and like 3 kilograms of meat and all this shit. Well, you don't have to. You don't actually have to do these things. You can go and build muscle without spending a lot of money. And this is what I did. This is what I did. And when you do this, you're gonna find that you can get huge as a teenager who just your family provides for you. You don't have like you don't work anything, let's be honest. You don't have any money and your family is just providing you food. You can get huge if you just do the right things, and you are in a golden opportunity. You are in a golden opportunity where you're not spending any money, your family's buying food, and you can just get huge as fuck. So let's get with the diet. The diet is, you have to forget all these things that all these fitness influencers told you. Okay, all these fitness guys that all of them told you to like, yeah, before a workout, lean fish with some sweet potatoes to get the protein, and after the workout, some lean chicken breast, and then before you go to bed, some casein powder, and when you wake up, some whey powder, and like 7 eggs a day. You need to forget about all this shit because you can't do it. You don't have the money for this. Let's be honest, you don't have the money to go and eat like non-fatty fish every single day. Even like, you barely even get like 200 grams of chicken breast, let's be honest. So it doesn't make sense to follow their advice. So this is what you do. You go and eat what your mom cooks. That's it. What your mom cooks, you go and eat it. Eat. That's it. Like, you go and eat it. And you also cook yourself some other things like chicken breast, let's say rice, to get some higher calories. You eat some like oatmeal, milk, fatty milk to get some higher calories. Put some honey inside, maybe some dark chocolate, it's not gonna be a problem. Some fruit, bananas, whatever, and some peanut butter. You put a peanut butter to have higher calories. Peanut butter is not gonna be expensive. Let's be honest. And you cook some chicken breast. Okay, cool. Aim to eat like eggs and some type of meat every single day. This can be like, I recommend you to go and eat 4 eggs every single day. So how you can do it is, you live with your parents, they don't allow you to eat more than 2-3 eggs, okay? This is what you do. You go and just cook 4 eggs. That's it. When you cook 4 eggs for 1-2 days, your mom's gonna notice that you've cooked 4 eggs, and she's gonna like, no, you can't eat that much eggs, it's unhealthy. And like, you're okay, you don't argue with them. And then tomorrow, you go and cook 4 eggs again. That's it. You don't listen to them. And they're gonna get used. This is how I did. This is how I did it. Like, I sat there and I worried about like, yeah, I want to eat more eggs, but I can't. I was eating like 2-3 eggs a day. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna eat 4-5 eggs a day. I went and cooked 4 eggs, and my mom noticed, and she's like, "Whoa, you can't eat that much eggs." Tomorrow morning, I'm eating 4 eggs again. She shouted a bit again, and then the next day, I'm eating 4 eggs, and then a week after that, she got used to it, and she's not telling me anything to eating 4 eggs. That's how I, back in the day, started to eat 4 eggs a day, 5 eggs a day, sometimes. So that's the diet. The principle is that you have to eat a lot of fucking food. Okay, I'm not gonna be sat there telling you all these things that these fitness influencers are telling you, like, yeah, 1.2 grams of protein per pound of body weight, and like all these things, and like healthy fats. And I'm gonna tell you, eat a lot of fucking food. Okay, the foods that you're gonna eat is what your mom cooks, and you also bring some, like, cook some, like, protein, some oatmeal with milk, and you put some peanut butter, some honey, some bananas, whatever, and that's gonna be enough. But you eat more. You always eat more, one more bite. You put more, always more. That's how you gain muscle. You need to gain weight. You can't be sat there eating in a maintenance calories, or even like a bit of a deficit, and expect to gain a lot of muscle. You can't. You need to like go and eat a lot of fucking food. That's the way. That's the way. Like, because let's say, like, you have to eat like, I don't know, 3,500 calories. Like, you have to eat something like this to gain weight, to gain like 2 to 6 pounds a month. But that's what I recommend. I don't recommend you gain more than 6 pounds a month. That's like, I don't know how many kilograms is that. 2 to 6 pounds a month. My bulk is like 4 pounds a month gaining, and to gain that weight, it's not gonna happen from you just going and like eating like, I'm eating 3 meals a day. You have to eat fucking crazy, 5, 6 meals a day, around the clock, downing in peanut butter, high calorie, like milk, and fucking all these things. Not like eating a bunch of salads that fill your stomach with no calories, basically. But eating like foods that have high calories, like fattier foods, fatty chicken, fatty milk, fatty beef, whatever. All these things put more fat in the eggs, and that's the principle. Okay, of course, like, don't eat fats before or after you workout. That's a specific thing. But pre and post workout, eat non-fatty chicken breast. Well, chicken breast, cheap. Eat chicken breast. 200 grams has like 65 grams of protein. It's a lot. And so that's the bulk checked off. Bulk, eat a lot of food. When it comes to your training, you have to follow 3 principles to get jacked as fuck. The first is that, most important, you have to stick to your workout for at least 6 months, but maybe even for like 1-2 years. To stick to your workout, because that's how you make gains. You don't make gains by going from full body to push-pull legs, from push-pull legs to upper lower, from inclined barbell press to inclined dumbbell chest fly. Changing everything. You don't make progress that way. You make progress by sticking to one workout routine, even though this workout routine is not that optimal. You're just sticking to it, going and doing it over and over and over again. That's what's gonna make you jacked. That's what's gonna build you your dream physique, because progressive overload is the key. When you change your workout routines, you reset the progressive overload. You reset your ability to increase the weight every single time you go to the gym. Because let's say you're doing like a workout routine that's not that optimal. Let's say you're doing like flat bench press for your chest, which is, that's like flat. It is It's better to do like incline dumbbell press. But even if you do like flat barbell press, if you just do it and you don't change it, always like 3 sets, 10 to 15 reps, 3 sets, 10 to 15 reps, always, for 2 years, your chest is gonna get huge because you're gonna go and do one more rep every single time. And then when you're doing a lot of reps, you're gonna increase the weight. And when you increase the weight, you're gonna do the same, and then you do the same, and then that's how you go from an empty bar to a 100 kg bench to a fucking huge chest. And so if you want to to follow a workout routine that's gonna help you gain muscle, the first link is my paid program, but in the second link I'm gonna leave a workout routine that you can follow, that you can just click to and follow it. It's like a 5-day week bro split. If you just follow it for 1 to 2 years, you're gonna get fucking huge. Just follow it, don't change it. And so train hard as fuck. That's another thing when it comes to your making gains in the gym. Go and train hard as fuck. Push yourself to your limits. Like abuse caffeine. Train so damn hard. Listen to aggressive music and like have a spotter and push yourself so damn hard till fucking failure. Till you do one more rep than the last time. That's how you make gains. And the last thing is, of course, progressive overload. If you don't progressively overload, you're not gonna make gains. So I would rather you do a 5-day week bro split, which is not like I would rather you do 5-day week bro split and you go to the gym and like you increase the reps every single time. Then you do a fucking 3-day a week optimized full body, every single muscle group 3 times a week, and like you don't even increase the weight, you just lifting the same weight for months. I would rather you progressively overload because that's how you build muscle. Progressive overload is the way that you build muscle. The last thing is sleep, of course. When it comes to your sleep, the first thing that matters the most is regularity. Regularity basically means going to bed every single night at the same time and waking up every single morning at the same time. So it can be like, for you, 9:30 p.m. till 7 a.m. That's like 9.5 hours of bedtime. And you go to bed every single night at the same time and you wake up every single morning at the same time, your health is gonna go up. This is a research that's been made like last year, where I watched this big sleep expert, Matthew Walker, his podcast, when he was telling like, if you miss regularity, if you go to bed at different times, so let's say one night you go at 9 p.m., another night you go at 11 p.m., even though you're getting the same hours of sleep, even though you're sleeping for 9 hours, your health is gonna go significantly down. So you have to go and be regular every single night at the same time, every single morning at the same time. But of course, get 9 hours. Okay, 9 hours at the same time. So not just like going to bed at 12 a.m. every single night and waking up at 6 a.m. every single morning. That's 6 hours, but going to bed every single night at the same time, wake up every single morning at the same time, but doing it in a 9-hour sleep window. So sleeping for 9-10 hours. And the last thing to improve your sleep is stop worrying about sleep. The more that you worry about your sleep, the more that you think about what to optimize, the less you're gonna sleep, the worse you're gonna sleep, because sleep is not one of those things where you should be like optimizing it and thinking about sleep and like, yo, I should improve my sleep and everything. Sleep is one of those things where you just go and sleep, and if you deeply believe that your sleep is fine, you will sleep fine. So believe it, don't worry about sleep, and relax. Go to bed, sleep, and don't worry about it. And so that's the way that you get jacked as a teenager. If you want me to give you the full workout routine, that I've paid a fitness influencer to get it, and also a meal plan for you, for a broke teenager, and like what to eat, whatever diet and macros and whatever tips and tricks on how to progressively overload, how to grow, how to get bigger, how to do all these things, how to build a type of physique where when you look in the mirror, you respect yourself. When you walk down the street, girls hold eye contact with you. Guys are getting jealous of you because of the size that you've built. If you want to have this effect on yourself and on people, then just join my program. Top link in the description. Join it, and I'll literally help you with everything you need. You can ask me questions there and everything, and that's it. See you there, and also see you in the next video.